welcome to this yummy class. This is Ikeolupat, your chief host for the Mix and Bake online school. Okay, now we are making crispy coated chicken. I call it Crafties by Ikeolupat crispy coated chicken. Now we need some certain things. As you can see, I've already soaked the chicken in milk. So we need cut chicken, cut parts, little parts of chicken, you know. Just get your chicken or turkey and cut them into tiny bits, all right? So inside here, I've added curry. Yes, curry is part of it. Then stock cubes, yeah, chicken cubes, okay, powdery chicken cube, all right. Then I also have my dried pepper, okay. Now I'm telling you the things I've added into this chicken. I have white pepper, okay, white pepper, and I also have some thyme. Then I have a little bit of Cameroon pepper, just a bit. Then curry, thyme, then some salt. Okay. Then I have milk, liquid milk. Okay. Any brand is good. It doesn't have to be this one. Afterwards, then garlic, then ginger, chopped ginger, chopped garlic, all right? So everything goes into this bowl. Everything goes into this bowl, and I soak for 30 minutes. So I have here my salt, my chicken parts, my ginger, my garlic, soaked in milk. So just make sure, you can use any quantity of chicken. So I'm just going to soak this in milk, all right? So that's what I'm trying to do. So I will just soak it in milk for 30 minutes. So I'll just cover it and soak it for 30 good minutes. Now here I have 1 cup of flour, regular baking flour, and 1 cup of cornstarch rather. It has to be cornstarch. There's a difference between corn flour and cornstarch. It has to be cornstarch, all right? So 1 cup of cornstarch and 1 cup of flour. Okay, so this is the brand I'm using, cornstarch. Can you see? So cornstarch. Now, in this mixture, I've also added all the spices I've added into the chicken mixture, except milk, ginger, and garlic, okay? So I've put my salt, I've put my stock cube, my Maggi, my thyme, my white pepper, salt, everything, and I mix everything together, okay? So this has already been placed in here and mixed together. So like I said, we are going to wait till our chicken has soaked in the milk for 30 minutes, and I will be back to tell you what else to do, all right? So this is Ikeolupat. Go and get all the ingredients you need, your chicken, your milk, your spices, everything, and start yours right away, okay? So I'll be back in 30 minutes. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome back. Now, we've waited for 30 minutes and the chicken is well soaked. So what we did was, remember our mixture of corn flour and flour, baking flour, mixture of baking flour and corn flour. Cornstarch rather, remember cornstarch, not corn flour. So what we did here was we took some chicken. Now this has gone through one of the processes, okay? So the first thing we do is we take our chicken into the corn flour, then we bring it out here, then again our coated chicken back into the milk. Do you get it? So this is the second coat. So this is the second coat that is going to go into the hot oil. Now the oil should just be medium heat, not necessarily too hot. Okay? So remember, we're going through two processes. We're going through two processes. The first process is chicken in milk with all the spices. The second process is chicken in corn flour and cornstarch and corn flour, back into the bowl, empty, then back into milk again. When it goes back into the milk, back into corn flour. At this point, you fry. Okay? Hope we get the process. So as you can see, our crispy chicken is cooking away, looking very crispy and lovely. Okay? So right now I've reduced the heat to low heat because I don't want uncooked chicken. Now remember, you do not parboil your chicken or do anything. Alright? So you can see we're adding a few. So we've added pepper. You know, I'm going back because we don't have enough cornstarch and flour. So we're mixing another batch. Okay? So inside this we have cornstarch, we have flour, we have stock cube, add a bit more. Ooh. Well,
this is just the flour, so what will it is?
So we've added a generous quantity of stock cube. Have we added white pepper? So add white pepper, add some curry. So hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Some white pepper. And some curry, salt, so a little bit of salt, so some salt. Okay, so we are ready to go. So in goes our chicken. Remember, this chicken has been soaked in the milk with the spices. After soaking in the milk, we bring it out and place it in the flour. Then again we do that twice. So you can see we have some that have been in the milk, passed into the flour. Okay, so we continue doing that. So remember, soak in milk for 30 minutes. After soaking in milk for 30 minutes, place in flour. After placing in flour, place back inside the milk, then place in flour again. That is a combination of your flour and your corn flour and your condiment. So as you can see now, yummy yummy. Okay, you can make it browner if you want. It can be browner than this if you want. Okay, so into our kitchen towel it goes. Okay, beautiful, isn't it? Awesome. So we continue the process again. So some chicken that have been placed in the second time. Can you see that? Okay, so the first batch of chicken that have been powdered goes in here, then again back for the second time, just for emphasis sake. Okay, so I mean the first time the soaked one were powdered in the corn flour, then we soak it back again. And you know, I keep making that mistake that is corn flour. It's not corn flour, it's corn starch. Alright. Okay, so the already powdered batch goes back into the milk. Alright. And we mix it. And we mix. While some are still frying away. Okay, so you see the process, right? Smells heavenly. Lovely, 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 lovely. Crispy chicken. Okay, so our process continues. This is the second batch inside the milk. It's been placed in cornstarch and flour and all the condiments. So now we place it in the flour again, and into the oil it goes. So sizzling away. Lovely, crispy chicken. So go try yours if you want to have a taste. Yum yum yum. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Guess what I'm going to eat this week? What do you think? Can you see that? So we're on our last batch. So this has gone in the second time. Okay, so the first time it went, we soaked it in here. After soaking, it went into a batch of cornstarch and corn flour with all the condiments inside the cornstarch and corn flour. Then we put it back into the milk. After placing it back into the milk with all the extras, we soak it or powder it again in the cornstarch, the flour, and all the condiments. And after that, it goes into the pot. So I will be back when everything is ready. Okay, we just need to fry it till golden brown, and we will be back. Okay, so we have our last batch cooking. Sizzling. Here, that is already done. Lovely, isn't it? Okay. So that's the end of our crispy chicken class. Go practice yours. I'll send you some pictures. Hello people, check out my crispy chicken, crafted by Ikeolupat delicacy. All right, do you want to learn how to do this? Click on the link in my bio. After clicking on the link, you see another link that says click on the Telegram group. Click on the Telegram group and join the Telegram group, and I will be sharing my recipe on how to churn out this crispy chicken. Beautiful, isn't it? Awesome. All right then, see you in the Telegram group. Bye. Yum, yum, yum. Crafted by Ikeolupat crispy chicken.